I've been feeling myself a little frustrated lately. I found myself getting discouraged because there's this beautiful, gorgeous, she might be a model on Instagram, and she's 60. She's in a bikini, and I'll admit I'm still self-conscious in a bikini. I found myself comparing myself to her. So I need to train my own brain to remember, hey, your curves are pretty hot. Every day is a new opportunity to find ourselves, to love ourselves. This is me. I'm 57, and I love myself just the way I am. Hello, and welcome to the Menopause Mindshift Self-Love Podcast, where we are shifting the way women do menopause. I am your host, the menopause queen, Lisa R. Triggs, menopause mindset expert, best-selling author, and motivational speaker. I have a question. Do you let your mood and your hormones and emotions get the better of you during menopause? Do you walk around the house mopey, and you just have trouble snapping out of it? In this episode of the Menopause Mindshift Self-Love Podcast, I'm going to be sharing my own lived experience with the challenging moods during menopause, as well as hormone shifts that can sometimes control us. I'm going to talk about the conscious tools that I use every day, because this isn't about quick fixes or temporary habits. It's about choosing a journey. It's a lifestyle rooted in self-love, awareness, and intention. So I was reminded of this today because I've been feeling myself a little frustrated lately. Maybe it's this time of year. I've been battling a cold that's taking its own sweet time to go away. And I've been doing all the things, and I'm not seeing the results happening fast enough. I'm not seeing myself getting better fast enough. So I started to question things. I started to question myself. I started to question what I'm doing. I started to question, is this really working? And then here's what hit me. I remembered that I'm not on a quick fix. This is a journey. And I also remembered that I've been focused on helping everybody else. And I've been actually reducing what I've been doing for myself because I'm focused on helping everybody else. I realized that I was doing just quick things, 10-minute things, and instead of actually devoting the time to my practice. I've been listening to guided meditations, which I really love, instead of doing my own meditation to where I need to go and re-see me and my life as I want it. So I was letting self-doubt in. I was letting my discomfort be my focus. The other day I was feeling really good. I was dancing around the house. And here's the thing with life, right? Every day is different. Every day is a new opportunity to find ourselves, to love ourselves. I found myself getting discouraged, I think, because there's this beautiful, gorgeous, she might be a model on Instagram, and she's 60 and she's got long legs, and she shares her workout routines. Every post is like, this is me at 60, and she's in a bikini. And while I have lost half of the weight that I've gained and appreciate my body a lot, I'll admit I'm still self-conscious in a bikini. So that told me that I need to work on myself more again, because I found myself comparing myself to her. And I thought, why? Good for her. She's gorgeous. There's a lot of people who might think I'm gorgeous too, or whatever. Or my husband thinks I'm gorgeous, and that doesn't matter, because I've talked about this before, about living for everybody else, living for outside with what everyone else thinks doesn't matter. Truly. I do want to be able to feel good in my own skin and put on, that bikini and rock it in my own mind. So I need to train my own brain to remember, hey, your curves are pretty hot. So, okay, let's park that for a second, because something else came to mind on top of this. This wonderful, beautiful woman. I thought, okay, instead of comparing myself to her, I'm going to end up doing my own version of the same video with high heels on and my tiara and my pink, just like I did dancing around the other day. and saying, this is me, I'm 57, and I love myself just the way I am. I am rocking these heels. And here's the point that I want to get back to and make is that putting yourself first, choosing your thoughts, actions, words is a lifestyle. It's a continual journey. One of the things is to remember that this is a journey. This is your medicine. That you can easily lift your vibration at any point throughout the day. That will help lower your stress and make you feel better. Bring some running shoes with you and just go for a walk. It doesn't have to be a brisk walk where you're working up a sweat, but it's just moving your body. Put your favorite music on and dance around your house, dance in your living room. Walk up and down your stairs a couple times. That will give your heart rate up for sure. I consider housework movement as well. So if you need to vacuum or you're walking around dusting, this is all movement. And that's all we're asking is for some movement. Yes, the ultimate movement would be to incorporate some weights in there. Maybe get yourself some ankle weights or carry some weights around you with you when you're walking. Or here's one that just came to mind. Uh, carry an 8-pound or even a 10-pound weight with you while you're dancing. So these are just some ideas to be able to get that movement in, to continue this and live the best, have this lifestyle change so that your moods aren't controlling you. Your hormones aren't controlling you. You're saying, okay, I got this. Because doing all these things is lowering stress. And to be honest, that is one of the top goals during menopause is to lower your stress. Because symptoms arise when we get stressed, right? They intensify when we're stressed. So the more you can lower your stress by writing, listening, moving, having fun, lifting, increasing your vibration, the better you'll feel mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. Right? So that's the goal. So this was the big thing that I realized today because I was catching myself. I was letting it get to me. I was frustrated because here's the thing. I've got a sinus thing going on. So if I cough or sneeze, it just starts throbbing. The whole front of my sinuses. And it's far better than it was, but it is taking a long time for my body to heal. So I have been working less, resting more. I've been to the doctor a couple times. I've taken some antibiotics because I think there was an infection going on that just has my sinuses all inflamed. But I was being impatient. Well, I'm being impatient because it's been over a month now and I'm still experiencing discomfort. So it hit me. Yeah, I've been doing things, but I haven't been focusing on myself enough. So I realize starting tomorrow, I'm adjusting because that's what we need to do in life as well. We need to make adjustments as we go along. It's time for me to up a level. I've gotten to a point now where I need to dig in and up at a level. You might think I had gotten to a point where I didn't need to do it as much because I live in the vibration more. My manifestation skills have become pretty good. I've been manifesting a lot of great things lately, practicing my own patience with the universe, but realizing that I need to pivot and adjust is a natural thing because life is not stagnant. We're constantly evolving. So I'm evolving too. And I'm almost taking what I'm experiencing with my health as a sign to evolve in this lifestyle, to evolve in this journey that I am, to evolve in my own mindset skills. There are a lot of small things that we can do that add up to big, impactful things like the writing, like the meditating. So for me, my lesson and what's been going on with me lately is I need to take it up a notch. I need to up level it. I need to focus on here a little bit more. I have been shortchanging my own self in my own work by not truly applying what I know I need to do to be at my best. So that's the message today. No quick fixes, no temporary habits, commitment to lifestyle change for the improvement of your total well being. And that total well being encompasses your menopause journey, symptoms, and the improvement of them. And with that, thank you so much for joining me for today for this episode of the Menopause Mindshift Self-Love Podcast. Again, I am your host, Lisa R. Triggs, the Menopause Queen. And please remember to put yourself first. Show yourself that self-love first. Bye for now.